We are currently in the midst of a war. No, not one fought in person, but one fought completely on Twitter. You see, OpenAI recently released their new text-to-video model called Sora, and it's created a real division in the community. On one side, you have the art cells, one of the whiniest group you could find online that hate anything that doesn't directly benefit them. And they're juxtaposed by the stem cells, one of the most acoustic groups that have never felt the touch of the opposite gender, going in at it, arguing whether or not AI is bad or good. So let's look into it, shall we? OpenAI is the biggest poison to creative media. They're genuinely about to kill so many fucking industries, it's not even funny. Fuck all AI content creation garbage. I just want this shit to never exist anymore. This is beyond just helping us. What fucking good does this do? A common argument made by the art cells is that the AI will lower the barrier to entry, which I fail to see how it can be a bad thing, because if I can make something that is on par with $100 million studio budget, how is that ever a bad thing? This means that smaller in-house teams of 10 people can compete with the big dogs of Marvel and Universal. I fail to see how that's ever a bad issue. Now, I can see that the fact that if Marvel and Universal start using this, they'll have a giant monopoly. But I just simply don't think that's going to be the case. If anything, this is going to create more competition and more people able to create what they want to create. A common argument that the art sales will make to the lowering of barrier of entry is that art is not hard. Just pick up a pencil and start drawing. That's all it is. All you need is a pen and paper. Which I think is a very great argument, and so great to see that the art community is always able to learn and adapt to anything that comes across. That's why I think when these people do get laid off, that they're going to be able to easily pick up other professions. For example, coding isn't very hard. All you do is just pick up a keyboard and start typing, right? And engineering isn't hard. You're just plugging numbers into different formulas. And mining isn't hard either, because you simply have to pick up a pickaxe. So I really don't think it's going to be an issue when these people get laid off. People are going to have personalized video games, personalized movie experiences, and music, all in on OpenAI Sora. Buckle up, we are going to the moon. I can't wait to see the day when YouTube is just filled with AI brain rot content that has no semblance of human touch. That's exactly what I want to see, guys. I just want to have the completely personalized experience that AI has put out and have no touch of a human semblance. What could be better than just consuming mindlessly? Me going back in time to assassinate the person who made the first build of DALL-E. I think we should be legally allowed hunt people who develop software like this. So first of all, fucking hilarious, right? But I've seen this sentiment a lot that we should just outright ban AI and ban the research of it. But I just have to ask one question. Do you not think someone in like China, India, France, Brazil, they're not going to figure this out? At the end of the day, it's just linear algebra. It's matrix multiplications, it's convolutions. Do you know y equals mx plus b? That's machine learning. That's called linear regression. I know. I know the art sales brains aren't very advanced when it comes to math, and they didn't do very well in math class. But the fact of the matter is, it's just math, guys. Someone's gonna figure it out whether you like it or not. You can't really stop the technology. And don't you think I forgot about you stem cells out there. So let me get this straight. You spent your entire life studying math, AI, machine learning, and all these high-level complex systems so that you could work for a private company making other non-technical people who just have regular-ass business degrees extremely wealthy? Come on, guys. Do you not understand how the economy works? You essentially used all your knowledge, and instead of making something on your own, you decide to make other people wealthy. I don't know, bro. You sound kind of like a cuck. In many ways, your research is like your wife. And Sam Altman is cucking you right now, and you're just watching. You're like, yeah, take my research. Yeah. Because look, the way I see it, the history books are not going to remember you, the guy with the PhD that did most of the work. They're going to remember Sam Altman, the face of the company. Sounds like getting cucked to me, people. Kind of beta, I'll be honest. Kind of beta if you let that happen. So now that I've dissed both the art cells and the stem cells, what's my opinion? It seems that I've been just taking a middle ground. It seems that I hate kind of both sides equally. You see, my opinion about AI is that